Fly fishing is a popular outdoor activity that is enjoyed by millions of people around the world. One of the most important skills for any fly fisherman is casting, as this is the way that you present your fly to the fish in the water. While it may seem simple at first, casting can be a complex and nuanced skill that requires practice and patience to master. In this blog post, we will explore some of the different fly fishing casting techniques that you can use to improve your chances of catching fish. Overhead cast. The overhead cast is the most common type of cast used in fly fishing. To perform this cast, you will start with your rod tip low to the water and the fly line in front of you. As you begin to raise the rod, the line will come with it. One common mistake that beginners make with the overhead cast is to use too much force. While it may seem like you need to really whip the line out there, the truth is that a smooth and gentle cast is often more effective. If you are struggling with this cast, try practicing in an open area without any water. This will allow you to focus on your form without worrying about catching a fish. By the way, more info on fly fishing can be found here. Roll cast. The roll cast is another popular casting technique that is useful in situations where you don't have a lot of room to work with. To perform this cast, you will start with your rod tip low to the water and the fly line in front of you. Instead of making a full overhead cast, you will simply lift your rod tip and then quickly snap it forward. This will create a loop in the line that will roll out in front of you. The roll cast is particularly useful when you are fishing in tight spaces or around obstacles like trees or rocks. As you begin your cast, you will pull the line back with your non-dominant hand while simultaneously making a forward motion with your dominant hand. This will create tension in the line that will help you generate more speed and distance. If you are struggling with this cast, try practicing with a shorter length of line until you get the hang of the motion. This will allow you to send the fly under the obstacle and into the water without getting caught. The sidearm cast can be difficult to master as it requires precise control over your rod and your line. However, it is a useful technique to have in your arsenal, especially if you are fishing in areas with a lot of overhead cover. Spay cast. The spay cast is a casting technique that is commonly used in salmon and steelhead fishing. You will then use a series of movements to load the rod and create a large, sweeping arc that sends the line out in front of you. This technique requires a lot of practice and precision, but it can be very effective for catching larger fish in big rivers. To perform this cast, you will use a combination of two-handed and one-handed casting techniques to generate a lot of power and send your line out as far as possible. To start, you will use a double haul motion to generate speed and power. As you make your forward cast, you will release the line from your non-dominant hand, allowing the line to shoot out in front of you. This technique can be difficult to master, but with practice, you can use it to reach fish that are further away than you could with other casting techniques. In conclusion, fly fishing casting techniques are an essential skill to master if you want to become a successful fly fisherman. By learning and practicing different casting techniques, you can increase your chances of catching fish and enjoy this popular outdoor activity to its fullest. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.